Number 1. Plot 2 additional points on the line that has a slope of m equals -2/3 with the given initial point. So my initial point is here. My slope is -2/3, and that is the same thing. It's equivalent to -2 divided by a +3 or a +2 divided by a -3. And I can get to any of those by thinking of it as a -1 times 2/3. And then -1 I can think of as -1/1 times 2/3. And then when I multiply straight across, I have -2/3. Now from there, I can use that trick I showed you earlier, multiply by something equivalent, -1 over itself. So -1 over -1. And when I multiply like that, negative times negative for the numerator is going to give me a +2, and a positive times a negative for the denominator is going to give me a -3. So we can see all three of those are equivalent. Negative out front, negative in the numerator, negative in the denominator. And that's important because then I can look at the slope in two different ways and use it to find other points based on my initial point here at -2, 1. So here I am at -2, 1, and I want to use a rise and a run. Let's start using the -2/3. So a rise of -2, that'll put me right there. A run of +3. So that'll put me to the right, 1, 2, 3. So remember, this is my x in the positive direction, my y in the positive direction, my y in the negative direction, and my x in the negative direction. So here's my other point. Okay, one more time, switch the ink so you can see where I'm going. This one I'm going to do the 2 over -3. So start at my initial point, and it's a +2 for the rise, so I'm going to go up 2, and then a run of -3 this time, so in the negative direction, 1, 2, 3. That puts me right there. And now you can see my 3 points. I think erase some of my lines here, and maybe that'll help show it better. And there's my 3 points.